So hi there again. This is this is turned into sort of an experiment of how good we can make GTR2 look. So here's this now is running with some um, sweet effects, plug in HD skies, gloves, different sun flare, different materials, HD material skins, all the sort of updates I could find, and it's actually looking pretty good. So again, I'm gonna take my favorite GT car, and this time we're gonna go to Road America, and we're gonna do again a 30-minute race. 62 opponents at 120% strength. Weather's gonna be changeable. Race start time is at 6 o'clock in the evening. So let's go. This may take some time to load. And it also looks pretty damn good. And this one starts with the grid walk also, so you're gonna see most of the cars going down the grid. I'm just gonna have to load my setup here. Again, what I changed is turned the rear wing down to 8. I went for a half a degree more camber. I turned up the steering lock a bit. I lowered the car by a centimeter. And as I said, a little bit more camber. I put 100 liters of fuel on it, and I reduced the brake duct to 2, because otherwise the brake discs don't get hot enough. So I think that's basically it. I'm gonna run straight with the standard setup. Yeah, let's take the grid walk. Wow. Now the sweet effects doesn't actually do much. I've got here the scroll lock button to turn it on and off. I'm not even sure you can see that since it's running game capture. And that's actually just an overlay. But it looks pretty good. In my opinion, this is pretty amazing for a game that came out in 2006 to still look this good. Well, I think we've seen enough cars. Let's get moving here. Again, starting second to last. I'm not having much luck in these random starting position draws, am I? Looking good here with the evening foggy haze in the air. Come around the corner here, we're going to turn into the sun. Look how the sun affects the cars already. And there we have it, beautiful sun flares. Making it hard to see coming down the hill here. Now if this runs in low resolution, it's pretty hard to see that it's not images from an actual onboard camera in a real car. So that is pretty much good enough for me. I'm sorry I don't have the visible steering wheel on this profile. I turned it off to be able to see the dashboard a little better. But otherwise you would have been able to see the HD dashboard with the HD gloss, high resolution. Turn on some lights here on the car. Something wrong there. It actually doesn't seem to be affecting the other cars when I turn the lights on. It's just the road lighting up. That's a little weird. Other than that, it just does look really, really good. Very pretty. See if we can do this race without any incidents. It's probably gonna be hard because the sectors are so long. When they call on the radio to say there's a yellow flag in some sector, it's, well, hard to judge. The race I did on Road Atlanta earlier today was it's a little bit easier because the sectors are so much shorter. But I still managed to hit a guy and take off my splitter. That wasn't too good. Gonna have to do better in this one. And the goal is definitely winning the race here, even though I'm starting from the back of the grid. And it's 120%. I want to win the race. It's gonna be green quickly after this corner, so better get ready. Oh, all the cars shuffling here into the middle. Watch out for the brake lights. Get out of my way, you Porsche thing. Brake for the corner on the inside here. Watch out, cars on the outside. Yes! Watch for the shuffling. They're sometimes really cautious, the AI, to overtake other AI cars, so you really gotta stay awake. But at this speed we will quickly be out of the GT field and into the GTs. That was very early braking by that guy. Oh, big bump there. Don't know if that damaged my car. Something's not right on this car now. Oh, I got hit from behind. That's my race ruined right there. Ah. Crap. Well, that killed all the ambitions for winning the race. Some guy hit me from behind, pushed me around, but before that I touched the door of a Porsche and that seemed to do something strange to the car that made it throw out the rear end. But it was just to show you how amazing GTR2 can still look. And I think it's pretty damn amazing. Now there's a lot of shadows missing down here, and shadows is really heavy in this engine, and I have been trying to import some shaders from other games and make shadows like these. Not as big of a drag on graphics, but they're software shadows in GTR2 at the moment, so it's not, even though I'm running this level of graphics and it's running like 32 anti-aliasing and stuff like that, it's just set up really tight right now. It's still only using 60% of my GPU, so it's a lot of the effects are software effects, and they're really heavy on the processor because the shaders are not updated.
Okay, slow the car down.
Then we're going to turn in here and we're going to get a repaired car. We can't add fuel. Should I change tires? Might as well. It's going to be a long stop. 181 seconds. Too bad.
Repairs underway. Hold for go signal.
Bunch of guys beating on the car now. From the sounds.
Hurry up! We're losing positions.
Must be talking to themselves. Can't do anything except wait. Oh, and I'm sorry for running the virtual mirror on this. It really gives it away as a sim with the window mirror missing and the rearview mirror and this box on the top. But it's just getting pretty tired sitting here waiting. It's just that much safer when you're racing online to make sure you got a good rearview mirror.
Hurry up! We're losing positions.
Can we go and see some of the owl counts? Hey, all clear! Go, go, go! Gonna race again, yay! Running pit crew. It's the fastest pit crew ever. I don't know where they come from or where they run to, but something's definitely wrong. I'm going 60 kilometers per hour now, and they're running at least twice as fast. Let's just take some laps and enjoy the look of things. cleaned up the tires before I go flat out through that corner. This one so you can get on the gas up the hill. You need to really be on the throttle up the hill here. A lap behind. Last place and a lap behind. That's pretty far out back. Probably something like 2 laps behind the leader. I should be lucky if I even make it ahead of the GT cars. There's only 22 minutes remaining. I've used 8 minutes driving 2 laps. At least I'm pretty traffic free right now, so I can do some faster laps. That corner is so insane. Oh, piece of car lying there. Don't hit those. Cause a puncture. I'm not interested in that. Still a lap behind. Hard engine braking there. Oh, I think my rear tires have gone. Oh, I gotta check that if I can find the right button here. No, they're just at 80. That's just me driving badly. Gotta get my shit together. Oh yes. Now that's fast. Ah, car's right up here. So I can start unlapping myself. At least there was a huge dust cloud. Yeah, there they are. So now I'm gonna get blue flag when I overtake them, because I'm actually a lap behind these guys. Hopefully I'll go by so fast nothing happens. Ah, they're driving really close. This is gonna be a bit dangerous. Because I'm trying to overtake each other. Whoa! I definitely don't have my luck today. How about that? Listen, I'm just gonna park the car. And then we're gonna look at some of the other cars racing. And watch this wonderful track from the TV cameras. Here we go. Let's see the leading cars. Looks pretty good. Right. No! Oh! AIs are driving interestingly. Wow, he went off track by a mile and a half. Well, I know it's with a lot of mods and updated, and it's not an original in-game track, but this is what you can do this. I make the game look like this by just setting the right settings on your graphics card and downloading a few mods and tuning the game a bit, and it actually looks, to me it looks pretty amazing. Well, I'm gonna stop here because I'm already out of the race, and it was just to show how the game can look if you tune it correctly. So bye bye for now.